Hello, in this video I'll be teaching you how to generate as well as measure AC voltage. AC voltage is similar to how we have generated DC voltage in the previous video with a few slight differences. You're still going to be using the waveform generator function in the Digilent waveform program. Click the waveform generator. Previously we have used the DC output, but we will be using the sine as well as the square output today. Click the sine output and we can change whatever frequency, amplitude, offset, and symmetry that we want. Make sure to play with these on your own time as they do change how the output looks like. But for today, the task at hand says that we need to generate AC voltage with 100 Hertz and with 1 voltage maximum amplitude. One key thing to remember is that maximum amplitude and amplitude is two separate ideals. Maximum amplitude measures from the max minus the min. Amplitude will measure from the max or the min to the zero or the symmetrical point. So if we want to generate a maximum amplitude of 1, we do have to do 500 milliamps. Frequency we want to keep at 100 Hertz. Offset, this will offset the symmetrical point to whatever you want. For today, we will be keeping it at 0. And the symmetry allows you to change how steep or how smooth the curve is going to be. Keep it at 50% to have a natural sine curve. And click Run AWG when you're done to physically generate the voltage. On the board, we do have the channel 1. This will generate the voltage to whatever node you desire, place on any arbitrary node, and we do have to ground the AWG, so ground it whatever is appropriate. In order to measure, we do have to use the oscilloscope on the top of the board, so we will have to change the lead. We will be utilizing channel 1. Make sure that you do select the AC portion, and we will have to ground that. Back to the program, please select the oscilloscope in the top left. And the oscilloscope will be able to measure whatever voltage that you did output. Because we have chosen channel 1, make sure you do have this selected. And then click the auto set button to let the program decide what is the best view for your generated function. As you can see, we have generated exactly what we wanted, a maximum of 1 amplitude, 1 volt amplitude, and a frequency of 100 Hertz. Another function output that you can do is a square function. Square function operates very similarly to the sine function. You can change the frequency, amplitude, offset, and symmetry. Going back to the oscilloscope, you can see how the square function operates. Always remember to click the auto set button if the view is obstructed for the best view of your generated function. And that is going to be how you generate AC voltage using the Electronics Explorer board.